What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. It's Shinyvids here. And welcome to a brand new series called Rags to Riches. We're going to try something new. So there's a little bit of a problem we had in East New Jersey. When the family farm got sold off, I was basically told to kick rocks. Dad passed away. We had lived on the farm for a while. I know that there wasn't much covered on the entire trilogy of that farm, but he basically gave me a truck, gave me Grandpa's old tractor, which we're going to check out, which is on the trailer back there, right over there. And we're on our own, and we're in this new place called No Man's Land. Really looks like nobody owns it, but people actually do. So a little bit of what's going on. We've got 10,000 bucks to our name, as you can see up there in the top right corner. We've got a truck, really nice truck over here. Go check that out. Look at that bad boy. Little Chevy 2500 HD. Our Uncle Rick knows a guy. I think his name is Tony. He's gonna let us rent a small piece of land. So I do know that he said this is the water tower up here where we can get some water. Eventually, when we get some, livestock going on. But he said it's going to cost us some money. He said the land's going to cost about $30,000. And obviously we don't have that much to our name right now. And he did leave some old equipment there, he said. So we're going to go down the road here, and we're going to see if we can find the farm. He did say it was like down the road and on to the right. I'll have to check it out. Look at that. Looks like that might be the farm right there. We're going to have to pull on in here and see what kind of equipment he left us. And he did say something about, I guess he wants the first crop off his farm. I'm not entirely sure what that means when I don't even think there's really a field, but we're going to pull up to the house here real quick. And look at that. That is some old equipment we got in here. Wow. All right. Looks like we got an IHC 1046. That thing looks real dirty, real nasty looking thing. And what is this old combine? FMZ Bison Super. So I guess we're gonna have to use this for a little while to harvest whatever crops we can get. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what that's gonna bring us. Looks like he left us a little fertilizer right here. Looks like a really old seeder of some sort, NS3030. Definitely some equipment that we've not used to, and then it looks like maybe a little cultivator or plow. Looks like a cultivator right there. But yeah, so we're kind of just gonna have to figure out how to make money. That's gonna be our first thing. Alright, so he left us a mower. Looks like a little mower deck and a forage wagon. So I'm thinking we have a baler. Do we have a baler anywhere? Did he leave us a baler? Maybe he left us one in that shed over there. We'll go check that out. Looks like he left us a pretty good little trailer. Enough to get our grain around. Kind of haul that stuff and see what's going on. Let's see if we can see if there's a baler in here at all. Alright, so there's nothing in here. So that's kind of a bummer. I don't think we have a baler. Well, he did leave us a tank though. Okay, alright. So we got a tank. We have a water tower we could refill. But oh, we can open the water valve. To open. To use open water valve. Oh, okay, alright, cool. So we can just open it up and use it now. Alright. I guess we can get water right from the farm. I guess we don't need to go down there to the river. I guess there's like an old barn over there too. Well, would you look at this? It looks like this might be. It is. We could definitely cut grass and make some silage. I'm thinking that is the way we are going to make some money in the beginning. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Looks like we got a really old silo over here. All right, holds 200,000 liters. I mean, that'll do for now. But yeah, we're going to kind of just float through this and oh, look at this. Okay. All right, we got a little chicken pasture. Can get ourselves some little chickens. That's not too bad. We can make some money off of eggs. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to sell them here because there's not much going on. He did tell me about a shop that's kind of up the road somewhere. So that's where I can get like some of my seed, my gas, all the necessities for farming. But I don't see a plow. I just don't see a plow. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Okay. All right. Well, that's gonna have to do for now. That is a really, really little plow. But then again, we have a really little combine and I mean, very little equipment. So we'll have to see what we're gonna do. So let's get this tractor unloaded and then, kind of go from there. Now it's been a while since we fired this old girl up, but I'm sure she'll be plenty fine. Now, Dad did say before he passed away that there's only 120 hours on her. So, she's gonna be doing pretty good for hours-wise. And we'll just ignore that animation right there where it just kind of bounces down. But yeah, she's doing pretty good, I guess. Let's see what the... Look at that. Big old farm old tractor. Oh boy, well, she's real tippy, so we'll just kind of... We'll just back her into here for now and probably put her in front of the combine, because who knows when we're actually going to use that combine. We want to get her out of the elements of the weather, as much as we can, I suppose. There's a lot of holes in this barn, and the roof don't look too good, but it's all right. Anyway, so this is going to kind of be a new roleplay series. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this. I do have some rules that I have set in place for us. We're not able to lease. I heard that the shop up there is pretty strict about the new people moving to the area, and they don't want us to lease any equipment, so we're gonna have to buy it all outright cash. We can only borrow $50,000 a year. I think that's a pretty good amount. The bank said that our credit's good, but it's not that great, so they're only gonna trust us about $50,000 a year. We gotta pay it all back before we're allowed to be able to pull out some more. Tony did say that the land's gonna cost us $250 a month. It seems pretty cheap. I think this is a pretty good piece of property, and we can probably make that money pretty fast enough to see how we can make some money. I think we're gonna do some silage because I think that's what I think that's kind of how it's set up here. I would love subscriber involvement. So if you guys have any ideas, please feel free to leave a comment and I'll check them out. I definitely would love to have you guys give me some ideas, maybe some contract ideas. There are no contracts on this map because there are no actual fields written into the actual game code, but we could create some things and come up with some creative ideas. So I think what we're gonna do for today, because it's it's only 8 a.m. and well, we got this nice international sitting here, so might as well fire it up and see what she's worth. All right, she's got 1,596 hours on her, so she's seen a time or two. All right, so it looks like it looks like our mower is pretty good. So I think what we'll do is we're just gonna kind of mow a bunch of grass up, and then we will probably dump it back into here, and I guess kind of wait for the silage to ferment. Alrighty, so we're out just grabbing all the grass. Try to collect as much as we can here. It looks like we're picking up maybe 2 rows at a time. I think a windrow would definitely be a great purchase for us. Alrighty, so we've picked up everything we got. We're gonna go over here, and I believe we could just pull right through and kind of just dump it in here, I think. There we go. That seems to be working pretty well. We're obviously gonna have to... Okay, well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. But it looks like we can hold a lot more than that, so we're gonna go pick up the rest of this grass, and I will see you guys in a second. Alrighty, we got another trailer full. So we're gonna back it in on this side, I think, and then we will dump it all in there. So, how many liters do we have in here? Alrighty, so we've got 23,000 liters, I believe. That's what that says. Of chaff. So let's compact it. Now, obviously, we could have put a lot more in there, but I think just for starters, we'll see what this brings us. Alrighty, so we've got it completely compacted. We are ready to blanket the silo and kind of wait for the 23,000. We lost a little bit of literage due to the compacting process. Yeah, kind of a little bit sticking out right here. But we're all covered up. We're ready to make our first set of cash in a little while anyway. So I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. But I'm really excited again for this series. I think that we're gonna have a lot of fun. Right now it's gonna be just kind of a lot of silage, and we might next episode grab the plow and maybe make ourselves a little field out there. Thinking that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, we'll kind of see where it goes. Again, I'd really like some involvement in this one. So, you know, if you guys have any ideas or maybe contracts or things that you guys could think of that would be interesting to see inside of the series, don't forget to comment and let me know. But other than that, I will see you guys when this silage is all fermented. See you later.